Yo, what's up, bro? Why no Archie deaths? Because I'm fucking goated, mate. That's why I'm... Archie deathless, man. Archie deathless. Archie deathless, my guy. What's going on, Barack? Alright. We have more encounters, funny enough. Even though we'd lost no mons, and we lost what? What, 1 mon to Maxi and 2 mon to that random double back-to-back, and we lost none to Archer and none to the double back-to-back. Yours says my run a bun, I already know I fucked up. How'd you fuck up, man? I've got to get a lot of encounters, man. I just realized I'm like behind. So I've still got to get Lily Cove, right? So I'm really tempted to go for Tatsuguri instead of Arakurita, just for a Storm Drain mon, which would be nice. Could be E4 mon, I'm not sure. I don't think it is, but you never know. Go for the Love Disc, around 126. We do an egg at Pseudopulis, egg at Cave of Origin. Then we go to Sky Pillar. Wait, what did we get at Route 31? I thought we did Route 31. The fuck? Oh, we got Swampert, that's right. So Swampert's done. We got Sky Pillar. I haven't got Abandoned Ship yet because I think you said it was guaranteed Buffini, but I don't know how that works. It says Route 108, but I'm pretty sure we've already got that encounter, don't we? Oh, Route 108 was Gyarados. Yeah. So we still got Abandoned Ship, which is either a guaranteed Gouge or Tapu Fini. How many cans we got left? We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 encounters left, and then we're done. That's all my encounters for the rest of the game. Oh wait, we got Meteor Falls too. 9, sorry, because you gotta get back to Meteor Falls to get our pseudo legendary. There's fight against Senecon and she has sense ability, and you're supposed to kill her with toxic poison powder, and I have 0 status moves. Well, how far away is that fight from where you are now though? So we should just go get encounters, right? Take like 6 random mons. Okay. Like a mic? What? Is that actually a hard fight? And it'll be first fight of the stream. Jesus Christ! What, did you sack your ones that had status moves like sleep powder and stuff like that? Or, and who were they? Like Butterfree or something? Was it? Okay, focus sash and you. Yeah, probably a focus sash mon too, whatever. Give this guy protect real quick. Probably never any use for Thunderbolt just because of priority. So we just drop that. Might give you Levitate again though. That's got more special attack than him too. This fucking Electros is a goat, man. This is why this thing's not dead. My beard Jordan says, but I just didn't learn it because I thought, why would I ever use this against such a Pokemon? And as I heard, on the bottom of it is permanent, so you can't stall it. Oh no. What? So what have you beaten? You've beaten the first two gyms, right? If I can recall. I mean, we're gonna do our eggs. We can just do 2 eggs right away. I can just go get 2. We'll get 1 egg. Get 2 eggs. Probably go grass water. I think. Try to get Prim still. Oh, we get double water at this point because we've already got Meow, right? Is there any more grass ones that are viable here? Because now we can get basically a guaranteed Prim, right? Now that we've got Italian and stuff. I feel like I'm 1 grass, 1 water though. Yeah, we go 1 grass, 1 water, I think. Weather's permanent. Oh, bro, you're in so much trouble tonight. And you can't get rid of the weather, can you? You don't have anything like Goldark for Cloud 9 or whatever. We'll go, 1 grass. We'll go 1 water. Try to get Prim still. Okay, put them there. Because I don't want unknown. I don't want unknown. And obviously Pseudopulus, it's guaranteed Magikarp here, right? Yeah, it's guaranteed Magikarp. So we'll just hatch 1 of the eggs here. I like here we are like just hatching an egg while these guys are like casually fucking going crazy. Wait, what? Wait, Pseudopulus, you have battles for some mythicals? Wait, which ones? Oh, you're talking about fucking like, Marshadow and stuff like that. Where's that information though, bro? Where are these battles? Where are they shown? Are they just optional bosses? Yeah, so Pseudopulus City. Yeah, but remember they're gifted Pokemon, bro. Remember I told you my clause of gifted Pokemon? I've got what I'm allowed to have 1 gifted Pokemon per city or per route. So if I was to say do this last fight, it's not cheater rules. What do you mean? I can still get 1. I'm allowed to get 1 Pokemon, like an actual proper encounter. And I'm allowed to get 1 gift Pokemon. Gift Pokemon are excluded from the, what do you call it? So if I wanted to, yeah, I could do... Well, you got Genesect. Oh, Genesect's kind of cool. So I'd have to pick between Genesect, Shift Shining Ditto, Hooper, Meloetta, Marshadow, and a Zarude as my Giftmon. I mean, I guess I could just... But like, to me, that sucks because I have to do another battle just to get a Pokemon. And if I fucking wipe or I lose a Pokemon, it's not worth it. Count starter eggs as gifted and hatch all of them. Well, no. Starter eggs are like, yeah, a gift. But because you can get unlimited amount of them, I just hatch one per location to make it like legit. If I've caught a Pokemon there, then I can't hatch an egg. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to follow some sort of fucking rules, but I might play differently when I go play Pitch Black 2 or something, but like, I just want to get through this game, bro. This was meant to be more of like a fun, not a casual run, but a fun, hard run. So, alright, we're just going to ignore the optional bosses for now. We're just going to stick to what I just said. We'll get the egg, because I've already committed for it now. It gets this song's dope. Guess what generation gets this is from, mate? I wonder what generation he's from. Must be a good generation of game worth playing. Right, what are we getting? No dupes. Ooh, okay. Chikorita, so we got ourselves a Meganium. That's not bad. I usually call this thing Bebe. Yeah, like if I can't do E4 and I need something, I might be able to like choose a fight that I think that Pokemon might be worth doing. So there's no point in me wasting that encounter, like wasting the fight now, and then later going, oh fuck, I really would have loved the Genesect in my team, or I would have loved the fucking Zarude or something, like something that would have actually like made, like potentially be an E4 mon. I'd prefer to leave the optional fights till I actually go, right, I need to get them on, you know? Yeah, sis. All right. Chikorita's not bad. Yeah, Memetal's good. I can understand Memetal because it's a staple one, right? So we're not getting a fucking... We're not getting a unknown. Fuck that shit. So we want Primarina here. Worst case scenario, because we've got so many damn eggs, is a Primarina. It's going to be Primarina always. Ready? Boom. Okay, dupe. It's fun. You can get rid of it. I like how they just sit there saying, Gertzes. The Oshawtt's like trying to show his worth. The funny thing is, he's actually... Oh wait, did I even use him in that fight before? Yeah, I did. He had some value, so I've actually used him once. Do we want Prim? Do we really want Prim here? The only other 5-star, I guess, that's kind of valuable at the moment would be Zard. Infernape's trash. Nah, okay, look. All jokes aside, obviously Infernape would be good, but do I really want to get Infernape? Do I really want an Infernape in my team? What have we got left? Infernape, Zard. I think that's it. Oh, and Ember. Ember's the only other one. You have Vestry later in like 5 fights. Yeah. I think we just stick with water. Try and get Prim. Alright. Just so it doesn't accidentally hatch. But yeah, bro. That eel was a fucking amazing, bro. Dude clutched up. The fight went exactly how I predicted it was going to go. There was not a wrong like move, wrong turn out of place. It was such a clean... And I was just so fucking hyped. I don't know if you watched the VOD, bro, but holy fuck, man, I was hyped, bro. And the hypeness just kept going through the fight. Like, it was no fuck-ups whatsoever. It was just clean. It was riskless. Everything. Not a single thing went wrong. And then when he went to the Sash, and I'm like, you know what? I can actually save him here. With Tentacruel, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to save this dude because he just carried me for that fight so hard. So there's no reason to sack them. And it was free. Easy win. Wow. Okay, so we have a Mega Empoleon. Interesting. That changes things up a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, the thing is, though, right? You think about it with I got water spouted, yeah. So I guess in a way I got like slightly lucky, but the thing is that the AI would see Thunder into fucking Floatzel because it sees kill, man. It literally sees kill, so why wouldn't I not go for it, man? You know what I mean? The fucking AI is dumb to not go for it when Thunder's always in rain, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, it's always Thunder, bro. 100%. No cap. Why would he ever hit Water Spout? When it's like not super effective in the either slot, whereas the AI prioritizes super effective moves. Did it see? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Even if it was a 50-50 roll, I got lucky, I guess, on that. We got the same lead. But it's so funny that you like... I don't understand how in your prep you didn't see that the eel just swept most of that fight. Like, even if a water spouts on that turn... Oh, I guess you're still stacking eel, I suppose, because it goes down to Sash, and then... It would still kill Sharpedo. Oh, I'm sorry, it would still kill, Crocodile after anyway, right? Yeah, man, that's alright, but hey, man, I didn't have to sack anything, bro. That's why the GOAT right in, my guy. That's what I'm telling you, man. Every Pokemon is worth it. You don't have to sack. Find a way to steer, my guy. Find a way to steer is always my answer. Alright, so good Empoleons. This is interesting. Bullshit. Now you're talking crap. I've watched the stream, bro. You have like 20 depths at this point. No cap, bro. Alright, that's what do I do here? I don't know what to do with this guy. Is this like... Because he can be run as physical or special. Ooh, make it rain. Wait, can he be run as special in his O form? So Mega O is actually a physical. Attack is 150, special attack 110. Then D is just a physical wall. So if you're going to run him as O, with Emperor's Presence, you're better off running him as a physical attacker, which is kind of cool because we can run him... Because we water steel. So now you have access to things like, what, Stab... like Iron Head. That's fucking cool as shit, man. Web Crash, you got Aquajet priority, which is nice. I think maybe run that special in the O4 if you have keep living as a normal employment. And then Mega Evo O and you're the plus 2 special attack, if I remember. Ah. Well, does he have numerous abilities or just the 2? Competitive. Okay, so it is just competitive. But I guess, like, it's still... Actually, Drake Fight is Intimidate lead. What, he leads an Intim lead? Oh, right, okay. Well, because Majana, does it take Salamance's ability so it double intims you, does it? Well, what does Majana do again? Oh, it's Soul Harm. Well, let's just say you do run a special lead then. We'll say Blast Cannon then. We'll have to make it... Oh, I mean, make it rain is fucking goated, bro. Make it rain? I don't know if they're going to resist it, though. What are they? Magenta Salamence, they shouldn't resist it. Could be a fucking easy lead, boys. Just mega this Empoleon and just sweep. And you could run Surf, double hitting... Surf's like... situational, but... We'll give him O. Even like Ice Beam would probably be a killer, right? Too. And then do you learn Flip Turn? Oh, he does too. Run like Flip Turn and then like run like a nice, probably like Surf maybe or Scold. Would you run Surf here? You probably would, wouldn't you? Run like Surf, make it rain, Ice Beam, and then... I'm running Miss Modest. This might be better than Prim. Mega Empoleon. Competitive. Ice Beam, make it rain, Surf, and Flip Turn's pretty fucking crack set. We got obviously got Megane, which is nice too. I'll set them up now real quick, actually. I might just spend tonight getting encounters. And maybe start prepping for Drake. So we've got 2 encounters. I want to see if this guy learns anything. Whoop. Like, as in, like, Draining Kiss and stuff like that. I know my mind is already prepared. We don't see Drake fight today. Well, I mean, I did Archie earlier. So I kind of figured, well, like, at least I've already done one big fight. I could have waited till tonight, but it's just easy to get out of the way in the afternoon. I wasn't sure who was going to rock up, and then stream was a little bit quiet, but that's all right. I just thought, you know what, let's just get it out of the way. I'm doing a U-Barak. You just kind of send it regardless of your viewers, whereas for me, I like to, like, wait until, like, at least my regulars are here, and then I do the fights, because I don't want them to miss it. But I guess that's what VODs and stuff before. Like, I got, like, Johto, who always keeps up to date with my VODs. He doesn't get to watch many of my streams because of other commitments, I guess, like work, whatever. But, at least he could sort of watch my VODs afterwards, and he always, like, sends me a message and says, oh, man, that's a good fight, or a good steer, or whatever. I mean, I was racing for Hop also. Oh, you mean, yeah, from Imperium before. Yeah, I get that. Nah, it's alright, man. Like, you do whatever you want to do in your own time. Like, if I had the choice, like you do right now, and you were streaming, I'd probably try and not stream the same time you did, or Piscine, if I had the available hours. But unfortunately, I am very limited to my hours, so I kind of have to stream when I can stream, otherwise I'm not going to get a stream in. I'm limited on time, unfortunately, bro, so, as you know. I don't have, like, you did like a 7-hour stream yesterday, bro. I was like, fuck me, that dude, 7 hours is crazy, dude. Fuck, man, I'd be lucky to get a 5 or 6 hour stream on a Friday or Saturday if I'm lucky. Let's see if this is good, because I'm pretty sure you get triage. I'm pretty sure you get triage. Nice. So good thing about this is that you have priority, like, healing moves. So you generally would just run things like Drain and Kiss. You probably run Giga Drain though. You can just stall out things. You can run you can actually aim heal pulse, so it's actually not a bad support mon as well. You can run Leech Seed. You can run a bit of extra decent damage like Leaf Storm. Run Leech Seed on. I don't think, like, Sickness is good if you just want like a freak heal. But I think you want to run I need a Giga Drain at least. And you can run screens like Light Screen, fucking Reflect and all that sort of shit, which is really nice. Giga Drain over Mega Drain. I think you do run Drain and Kiss just for the fact that it's like stab healing. There's no point running things like Desert Beam and shit like that. I don't think you could access anything else to you, like Nasty Pop maybe. That alluring voice. I've had that TM for like most of this game. I have not found a single Pokemon that can fucking learn it. No matter how many Pokemon I've shown it to, none of them learn it. It's crazy. Right, so Triage, Kick a Drain, Drain Kiss, Stab. Always got priority. So you can run like normally a defensive nature, or you run like a modest nature just so you can like heal more from it. Lead Seed, Synthesis, fucking awesome, dude. Not bad. Put them. One sec. As I'm point looking, what's he modest? The Emperor's Presence. Normal Napoleon is competitive, right? It's gonna be Make It Rain. 1 second, chat. Surf. What was his other moves? Ice Beam. Flip 10. What the fuck is he? I got Empoleon. Oh, where's normal Empoleon then? Can't see it. What the fuck? It's so weird. And the good thing about going flip ton on the Empoleon Mega O as well is that he gets access to like he's like naturally got a high attack stat, so his defensive stat, sorry, his super special attack will get boosted, but then he'll also like have a really high attack stat for flip turn to do good damage anyway. Right, so what does it lead? It leads Salamence, right? So Ice Beam with Mega Empoleon. Keep it in mind it is going to be competitive, so he'll be at special attack will be +2. He destroys his Salamence at 219% with Ice Beam. Even in doubles, Make It Rain actually OHKOs him, which is good because ooh, I could actually get a double kill on the first turn, man. Look at this. I could nearly get a double kill on this Majana and fucking Salamence, man. Is there rain? Why is there rain up? I don't think there's no rain, I don't think. Anyway. So it's a double battle. Make It Rain has a high chance of killing. If we have something that outspeeds Majana, we can double kill this Majana straight away. And as I said earlier, see how merciful I am not streaming at your hours. Oh, thank you, Barakino, mate. You're too kind. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, Barak. That's why I'm saying I generally would raid you or Pristine or whatever. Because you guys are also Nuzlockers, and I'd prefer my Nuzlocking community to go to other people that enjoy Nuzlocking and stuff, you know what I mean? That's how I see it anyway. So it's like raid after raid. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how they do it on Twitch too. Nuzlocke guys will just raid other Nuzlocke guys, and they'll just keep the Nuzlocke pool between them, sort of thing. Instead of like not raiding, and then those viewers either go to bed or they get off the computer, or they, you know what I mean? Like they'll show them to the other Nuzlocke communities and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool how that works. I keep high viewership throughout like 18 to 20 hours. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. No weather. That is a fucking solid answer, that man. I think this Empoleon's actually guaranteed lead here. And then like you can make it rain, but like what would you have in the left slot then? Or right side, I should say. I'm not even sure what Emperor's Presence does. Where is... Well, I don't have to. If I can find something that kills the Majana slot, I can just Ice Beam the Salamence What the fuck does Emperor's Presence do, bro? Where's the, because it's in this game. I don't actually know what the... Oh, boost own and allies water and steel type moves, I'm guessing, by 30%. Right. Right. Okay, so hold up. I know steel resists steel, but if it's a steel fairy, which means it's neutral to steel moves, and you get a boost to water and steel types with the Pokemon that's next to you, right? Can I run... Actually, one problem. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna add Meganium in before I forget to. So this is how you manually add Pokemon, Barak. I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty easy, man. You go like this. You type in Modest. You type in Triage. You type in its moveset, Drain. You type in Draining Kiss, Synthesis, Leech Seed, and then it's simple as just going export, import, done. Look at that. Now he's in the fucking thing. All right. Okay, so hold up. Do you outspeed? Yes, you do outspeed with Modest. You outspeed Oko with Ice Beam. No risk. You are definitely at +2 because of the Intim. So there's no risk. Make it rain could do it, but then you're back to -2. My question is, do you at +2? Do you do anything in the rest of this fight? Because if they bring in something else, that just kills you. There's no point. Like, you might as well try and go for a double kill here, because if Archelodon sees kill, which he does right now, Electro Shot is 135%. So you're dead to Electro Shot right now. Taurus does see close combat. You see nothing into it. Gouging Fire. It's never going to go Gouging Fire. They just won't do it. Fly Blitz, Stomping Tantrum doesn't kill. And then Rayquaza with Sash. So keeping +2 would be okay for Rayquaza to put it to Sash range. But you are pretty frail. Like, you definitely don't have much bulk in this form. So I doubt it goes Rayquaza here. I think it just goes to the Oko. It goes Duraludon if you Ice Beam this elements, right? Or it goes CC in a Taurus Paldea. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he has much usage after the lead. I think he just gets like a nice big kill on Salamence. And then whatever comes in, right? I'm pretty confident you can just outspeed and flip turn. So he's currently at 227. So I don't think anything actually outspeeds him. So you got Mageno 82 is 137, 169, 213. Yep, 213. So you don't outspeed. At this point in time, you will... Actually, no, hold up. Because you get a competitive boost, but you've got the Intim still on the first elements. So he'll Intim you again, which then puts you up -2. So realistically, your flip turn damage is pretty garbage if he comes in. He kills you. If he comes in and you're at -1, you're doing like, what, flip turn chip, but you outspeed, which means that something's coming in on an Electro Shot. And I'm pretty sure Electro Shot boosts his special attack, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm starting to think we just commit to this Make It Rain, because like Make It Rain will basically get us, like, it's 86 to 182. So I've only got to hit a 14% move into the Majana slot. And the Make It Rain will always kill that +2 into Salamence, right? So you're -1. You basically blow up this guy with Make It Rain. I need something. The question is, do I want a mon that switches out on the first turn, like Regieleki with Volt Switch? Or do I want something that stays in to bait certain Pokemon? That's what I'm trying to work out. I mean, Photools, where's Photool? Flip turns 27%. 27% plus, why is that not, the 27% onto Make It Rain is free. Yeah, but what's he coming in on later, though? I guess I see what you mean. Yeah, you can come in, you can fake out. Something next to it can attack it. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's always bait Nuzlocke because it's Electro Shot. Is 135. And it sees close combat kill and endpoint as well, which is 102. It doesn't outspeed. They both see slow KO. But you are now... You're back to neutral because you've just used Make It Rain. So you're now at neutral. So that's a damage in the Duraludon, which is pretty shit. And that's a damage into Tauros. And you will be intimed the second time. So you'll actually be at -2. So realistically, what I think is that you basically flip turn block Majanum. You Make It Rain to kill those two. That's turn 1 dumb. Now, if it baits 2 Mons into Empoleon, because remember, this guy's flip turning first turn. I think he's actually the fastest, isn't he? No, he's slower. But it doesn't matter because, like, you'll flip turn out. So the AI will only see this guy. Actually, no, it will see whatever I bring out, though. That's the thing. It will see whatever I bring out for this Floatzel, as well as Empoleon. So you could have Archelodon and Tauros at the same time. Because they both see kill into Empoleon, so it brings them both out, and they both CC, and they both Electroshot into the Empoleon slot. Which is awesome if I can find a Mon that ignores all their shit and can wail them while this guy flip turns out. Like, so you can flip turn them into one of these two if they both come out and go into, say, like, fucking Swampert, right? Because, like, what's he taking on a CC? 55. Nothing on Electroshot. What about... Sazatone? Nothing on Electroshot. And then what about CC? He takes more damage. That kind of sucks. It just sucks because they're physical and special. So I don't have 2 Mons that... Like, Gyarados would be my obvious choice. But you can't come in on an Electroshot. You're a good answer for this Powers, Tauros. Oh, yeah, true. Alright, so yeah, either way, it's still going to be... I'm pretty confident that's what we're going to commit to. We're just going to commit to +2. Make It Rain into him. He's dead. He should be nearly dead. Flip turn into Majanum is dead. So then I'm just trying to work out, like, because I have to bring something in which then baits certain Mons. So if you're Ice Beam, everyone bait requires it because you're actually faster than it. So you want to bring something else in that either doesn't care about these guys' moves. Because, like, let's say Gouging Fire comes in, you still do nothing to it, which would be really shit. But either way, you're always going to outspeed anyone that brings in, and you're always just going to hit flip turn. No matter what, you're baiting something from whatever Mon comes in. So I hope it's not required. I hope it's these two. You just flip turn out to get some free chip. And I need to work out what you're going into. Like, I would have just thought something like, you know, Swampert or Toad. But the thing is that they both don't live the CC. I mean, they do live the CC, but you're risking crit. You're risking... a lot of things. I got no more Megas available for the fight, so I can't use Mega Swampert either. Because I'm using my Mega at the start. But, like, I feel like his value in this fight is good just because you basically get, like, a double kill nearly straight up. Is way more viable than, like, running someone else who might just 1v1 something. So I think using the Mega and Empoleon is still valuable here. It's just trying to work out... Let's say this guy comes in and he sees Electro Shot. Because he just sees kill on a both. Well, he won't see this guy. He'll see this guy, right? Can something come in and take Electro Shot? 35% on you. CC's resisted. Because there's 2 moves that he sees into this guy. So, the game in the back could actually come in on a point after it flip turns. Worst case scenario, take a CC. Worst case scenario, take Electro Shot. You don't do much into Archelodon. It does see Steel Beam though. That's kind of scary. I was going to say you could drain this fucking Tauros. Because you completely wall a Tauros. But I need to find a way to get rid of this Duraludon. So Meganium's a maybe, but how do I get rid of the Duraludon? That's the thing. Still Dragon. I don't even remember what the fuck Bad Company does. Bad Company. It's like an ability. Why is there no... Why is it saying Bad Company, but there's no... Is that like a new ability in this game or something? Bad Company. What's that? What do you mean it's normal one? That means his stats... Oh, his stats can't be lowered, right. I'm just putting this in here. Alright, so we got 126, which I think is going to be Love Disc. Right, 129, we've already done that. Scapula, got Tapu Fini at Banded Ship. $126 and look over our other counters. We've got to go for them. Let's have a look at Love Disc, because I'm pretty, like I said, it's a guaranteed Love Disc at this point. What is it, competitive as well, is it? So say that you flip turn out into this Love Disc. And say he comes in and intims you. Puts you up +2. What is... I don't have Love Disc yet. I've got to go catch it, but it's a guaranteed Love Disc because I had Mantine early in my run. So it's a surf encounter. You want exact strategy for first turns? Well, what do you mean first turns? Because I'm leading in Poly and Floatzel though. Or are you saying to get Love Disc in at the start to take the in-team from the Salamence? Actually, you know... Actually, that could work too. Hold up a second. So Floatzel's still there, but hold up. I need to know what this... But let's go catch the fucking Love Disc first, because I need to understand what its fucking moveset is. Let's go catch... the Love Disc. Oh, Soul Heart, that's right. Right, it's guaranteed encounter though, like I said, because of he has the same ability, yeah, same as Vagina. Fuck. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure DexNav says that it's Mantike, Mantine, and Love Disc. So there's no way we can risk getting anything else because there's only is that right? Yeah, so the only other encounter we can get is Walmer, but Walmer's on a Super Rod. And I'm pretty sure if we get Love Disc here, it leaves us open to Arrokuda, Walmer, and Tatsugiri back at Lily Cove City. So it depends. We either go for them or hatch another egg, but I feel like we've had so many eggs. I feel bad. I feel like I should just go for an encounter because like Warlord's got some value. Arrokuda's a fast water. Physical attacker, and Tatsugiri's got Storm Drain, so they all have some sort of value. I think we just go for Lily Cove and maybe go for Surf and go for Tatsugiri or Walmer or something. I don't know. Alright, so this fight though, I mean this encounter, it's basically guaranteed Love This because, like I said, It's basically guaranteed love disc because, well, it's the only encounter here that I can get because I've already got a Mantine. Well, Mantine's dead, but I'm on about 126, right? Alright. Should we love disc? Nice. Perfect. Alright, get this. Get ourselves a love disc. Guys, I mean, I can go for an egg, but like, if love disc is just good for one fight, then I don't even give a shit. It's worth it. No way, guaranteed love disc. Tend to be love disc mental, hey. Call it hero, just like Masahiro. I wonder what Masahiro is tonight. Do we have to? I wonder if we have to sack him in this fight though. Alright, hold up. Maybe bros, that's catching some sleep. Good guy. I'm glad he's getting some sleep. He did ask me if I was streaming tonight though, in my Discord, so I'm gonna assume he's around. I don't know. Right, so what do you actually get? Dragon Kiss, I assumed. I'll get some Moonblast. I wonder if he uses Moonblast though. Yeah, he probably can't control when he falls asleep. Although I don't blame him, bro. He'd be so tired, the poor bastard, eh? And run like a water move like Skull or something, I'm guessing. Or Surf. Would you run Surf or Scold here? I don't particularly want to hit my partner Pokemon though, so I feel like Scold is better. Yeah, Scarf, yeah, fair. Right, let's have a look at this now. Now that I understand what his set's going to be. Moonblast. Alright, so if you are leading and you get intimid, it puts your... No, sorry, because Soul Heart... I'm so confused. Hold up. Boost special attack every time a Pokemon faints. Right, okay. So, let's say that you were to lead Love Disc with this Empoleon. It can even be your Mon. Right. So let's just say Mega Empoleon leads and he sees Ice Beam and a Salamence. No, sorry, we're not doing that, are we? We're going to go +2. Right, so you're seeing Make It Rain and a Salamence and into Majana. So there's the Oko, and then he gets as a +1 every time he gets an attack. You have to Oko Majana before Love This kills Mans. Well, that's not gonna happen. How the fuck are you faster than the Scarf Last Disc? It sounds like this strategy is a bit hard to pull off. All right, so hold up. Okay, so you're saying, which means we're going back to square one again. So let's just say that my strategy still would work and would keep employing that as a maybe. Let's just say we were to try to mix it up, right? Let's just say we're going to run, if you get +1 from Majana dying, right? So how does Majana die here? Blazing Soul, Modest, Typhlosion does 95 into Majana. 95.1 to 113.7. So there's no guarantees that it kills here unless I run something else like Choice Specs or something. Right? Because like I said, it's a fire boost. It gives you like +1 to 5 moves at full HP. So if I was to run Overheat with Choice Specs, which would... Well, we don't want to run Overheat though because I'm going to lose my special attack. I guess the problem though is it baits out different mons. I could run just Flamethrower maybe. So if you were to say run Flamethrower, Choice Specs into Majana, which kills at 99.1 to 116, you get the priority, so you always outspeed him, and you'd always outspeed Salamence, and you'd always outspeed Love Disc, because your priority always outspeeds Pokemon's speed regardless of how high it is, because priority is priority, right? So you'd get the Flamethrower off into Majana, you'd Oko it, essentially, because there's like, there's one roll he does not die to, which is 246. Otherwise, every other roll he dies. He's one roll he does not die to. He would live with 2 HP. You'd get the fucking boost onto this guy, which puts him at +1. He's Scarfed, and into Salamence, it puts him at +2 because he Okos him. So you're now at +2 with a Typhlosion at full health. No one's taking any damage. I mean, you are at, what, -1 attack, who doesn't give a fuck about that. You're now +2 with -1 attack. And you now, like, the thing is now is that what baits what, right? So you're still baiting Electro Shock, you're Scarf, so you're always going to Oko realistically with Moonblast. 96.6 to 114 is pretty good odds. You're stuck in the Flamethrower, so you could always just double into that slot. But I guess the risk you have is that Typhlosion's going to be baiting Wave Crash. And this guy won't see Kill into him. But he'll see Electro Shot and Still Beam into Love Disc. Does the Tauros see anything into the Love Disc? No, it does not. So I'm hoping in this situation I can use Typhlosion to bait at Tauros. But that's the thing though, like, does the AI... Are they double into the same slot? So won't they just double into the Love Disc? Yeah, unfortunately, Typhlosion doesn't have U-turn chip. I don't have any other mons that have priority either, bro. Like, you're telling me I've got to outspeed a fucking Love Disc at 283. The only one that can realistically outspeed that thing with Choice Scarf is probably Regieleki. But the thing is, like, Regieleki to lead here isn't going to kill this Majana. So the thing is, like you have no choice. You have to hard switch. Yeah, but who are you U-turning though? So like, the Typhlosion, like, the other thing I want to look at real quick is, I mean, Typhlosion's an answer. Let's just go back to this for a second. If you make it rain into this Majana, you're at +2. Can we kill this thing? And the answer is, it's like, Not a guaranteed kill. It only sees 2 rolls to kill this Winjana with Make It Rain. Okay. If I can't find another mon to make that work, like I said, if you run the Typhlosion strat like I just said, we also have something to just like Soul Heart. We go Flamethrower, he gets +1. +1 Moonblast, kills the Salvins, he goes to +2. I then basically would just... I feel like at that point in time, because we just outspeed, I think you just go for the Artilodon and go for the Moonblast and just hope for the high roll kill there. And we just hard switch the fucking Typhlosion. And it would just be super unfortunate. Like, if you +2, like, how many rolls does he live on? Right, so there's 3 rolls that Artilodon does not die in Oko. 256, 259, and 262. So realistically, I'm confident. I think the hero just hits the fucking target. It blows the Artilodon up. Worst case scenario, Tauros is either, if they're both either doubling into Love Disc, which means you're never dead to crit, right? Right, so you're never dead to crit from anything that Tauros does. Worst case scenario, well, it doesn't matter. You can't get flinch from Rockside because you're fast dumb. So you're never dead to crit. You hard switch Typhlosion out. We're just like, there's 3 rolls, like I just said, that don't kill this Artilodon. Because, what has he got? 265. So if he rolls a 262, 259, or a 256, Artilodon lives. And Love Disc just gets blown up. But then he's got like no health anyway. And I've already hard switched them on in. The problem with that is that because he's dead, if he dies... Wait, who's faster? Actually, no, Tauros would hit you first. So if you don't kill the Artilodon, he would hit you first. And then he would kill you, which means whatever Pokemon comes in for Typhlosion is not taking any damage. So that's fine. But we're just risking the Love Disc not killing this Artilodon. However, he would be on like 1 HP or 2 HP or whatever the fuck it works out to be. He'd be on Bugger Health, so he's easy to get rid of as long as we've got something that outspeeds and kills him. So the question is, what is Typhlosion coming into? Like, hoping this guy doesn't see anything into him, which he doesn't at this moment. He says killing the Love Disc, and this guy says Wave Crash. So per se, the Tauros wants to kill Typhlosion, and the other guy sees kill with Electro Shot into the Love Disc. Can we just go hard Seismitoad? Right? If you take a Wave Crash, which is nothing, right? You come in for free, essentially. Question is, do you outspeed and kill the Artilodon? The answer is probably no. Unless you have access to Aqua Jet. Oh, hold on. Can we run Timid? No, Jolly? Oh, you're still slower. That sucks. I think you could run Aqua Jet. I'm pretty sure Sagittarius would learn Aqua Jet. I feel like Artilodon would be that low. Like, let's have a look. Aqua Jet, right? Aqua Jet's like 4.9 to 6%. Now, what did I say he would live on? He would live on 262, 256. So worst case scenario, if he low rolled and hit a 256, which is like what? You'd have like 4% left. Seismitoad could come in and Aqua Jet. Min rolls 4.9 to 6. So like you literally just kill this Artilodon with an Aqua Jet. And then you'd probably just bait either close combat or whatever Pokemon come in next would take a hit. Yeah, what's up, Vibe? How you doing, man? It's quite good for this the last few months. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Am I on the right track with this Seismitoad though? How you doing today, Viper? I'm doing good, man. How you doing, man? We went Deathless to Archie, bro, so we're now prepping for Drake. I don't know if we're gonna get Drake fight done or sorry. I'll definitely not get this Drake fight done tonight. Maybe we should go, you know what, instead of prepping, let's just get some more mons. I've gotten new mons now. I think we can muster up something. Doing alright, just relaxing this morning. Hell yeah, bro. You got much planned today, bro, or what? So what have I got left, Barack? I got Lily Cove. Encounter. We got Love Disc, didn't we? We got Love Disc. Right. I got 126. Sorry, I got Lily Cove, Meteor Falls, Sky Pillar, Abandoned Ship, Evergrande, and Victory Road, and that's it. Game over. But I also playing Emerald Imperium later. Hell yeah, bro. How far into Emerald Imperium are you, dude? What did you say? I didn't even use Glalie. What do you mean you didn't use Glalie? What's that got to do with anything, bro? The fuck you want? What are you smoking, lad? So I'm at this town, and my question is this. Do I go for another starter? Or do I go for Tatsugiri Realmworm? Or I go for guaranteed fucking Arrokuda? Yeah, everyone go in the back. I seen that. What the hell's Glalie got to do? Glalie's a Pokemon, dude. What are you smoking, lad? All right. Okay, so chat, what are we going for here? Are we going for Walmer, Tatsugiri? Oh, are we going for Walmer or Tatsugiri? Or are we going for Arrokuda? No, there's nothing about Glalie, bro. Or it goes from quite good versus last 3 months and Intim helps a lot, and then it goes, but I didn't even use Glalie. That does make no sense to me, bro. That makes no sense. Alright. I don't know, man. I kind of low-key want Tatsugiri. Let me just check the, Let me check this. Tatsugiri, I mean... Gives me a Storm Drain mon. Decent special attack. Weak to Dragon and Fairy. Like, typing's not bad. Pretty sure it has access to Draco Rods, Draco Meteor, stuff like that. Flip ton's nice. We go for Wailord. Wailord gives me Blubber Defense, Pressure, Water Veil. Good HP, Blubber Defense, reduces damage on full HP, so it can take a hit on the switch in. It's only weak to 2 things. It does have access to things like Water Spout. It does have access to Bouncy Bubble, which is really cool. It's a healing move, a bit like Giga Drain. 90 base power, and it drains health. So that's really nice. Can use like Body Press, Aura Sphere, shit like that, EQ. And then the last one is Barrascuda. Now, Barrascuda is just a fucking good Nuzlocke mon, super fast, hits like a truck, 490 BST. Like, Wailord is what? Actually, Wailord's actually higher, 515. What the heck? I didn't even know that. Tatsugiri is actually one of the worst ones, is it? 495. So if you get Barrascuda, like, dude, just hits like a truck. He doesn't really learn a whole lot, but like he's a good CC liquidation mon. Aquajet. Does it get flip 10? Surely it does, right? Yeah, it does get flip 10. Basically just like lead it. Don't see kill, you just flip turn out and it gives good chip. I don't know why I didn't show up either, man. Yeah, that message didn't come through, bro. Yeah, both times you sent the message, it's not coming up. I got no idea why it's not showing. What the fuck? It's so weird. All right. Someone in chat help me. What do I pick here? I don't know now. I feel like maybe commas. Yeah, maybe because of commas. I feel like Eric, like, let me look at my box real quick. What are we, like, I'm kind of leaning towards going for a Walmart Tatsugiri here. Something that's got, like, tankier and better typing over the speediness of the Arrokuda. Because, like, having Tatsugiri as a water dragon type is actually really nice typing. Storm Drain's really nice too. Easy way to like switch and get an easy special attack. Wailord with the ability to heal and like having full health, like taking less damage on full health, shit like that. You can always just like rest and like manipulate AI and the random shit, which is cool. Arrokuda's just like a glass cannon and just... Wailord, yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards going for it. Hey, I'm actually thinking I think we risk it and we go for the Wailord Tatsugiri kind of here over the Barraskewda at the moment. Just because, like I said, I think... Because I got things like Jet Punch, Palafin now. Like, this thing's going to hit like a truck and it's fast as fuck. So, having like him... I've got access to like Greninja, who's also a speedy water type, who's like got protein. Like Enteign's also a fast special attacker. Like, you know, it's like Arrokuda's usage is going down, whereas Walmer and Tatsugiri got more value. I think that's what we're doing. We'll go for Fire Egg, and it's easier Drake fight with him. Easier Drake fight with who though? What, with Infernape? I don't even... There's no guarantees I'm going to get Infernape. I could get Zard. I could get Ember. I could get Infernape. I think that's it. I think I've got all the other 5 starters. Oh, in Delphox. Sorry, in Delphox. Do I want to go for Delphox? Let me think. Let me think. How many more fights have I got left in this game? Boss battles. Where's boss battles? Here. Right, so we got... I don't even know where the fuck Drake is. Where's Drake fight? So he's under League 4. So we got Drake fight, and then you've got what have you got? You got a Dark. You've got a Poison. Your Dark, Poison, Ice, random team, and then Wallace double battle. So it's like, what's the usage between the two? Like the fire starters as opposed to like Wailord. Oh man. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, like, I like Delphox, so, like, I'm not disputing the Delphox. I just don't know if it's, like, if I don't get Delphox, right, then we're in a bit of shit. So, Magic Guard only damage by attacks. What sort of value do you have? What is this? Mind blown? The user attacks everything around it by making its head explode. This also damages the user. What the fuck, man? That's a crazy ass move. Holy shit. I never knew it even learned that shit. That's a fucking broken move, Blast Burn. The foe is hit with an explosion that can burn. User recharges unless it carries a foe. Like, if you know that it's always going to kill and you use it, you could literally spam a 160 base power move. That's fucking broken as shit, man. What the fuck? I mean, here's the highest beast here as well. 534. 515. What do you think, chat? Are we going for a fire encounter here? Seems a bit weird, but... I mean, water start... Like, how many bulky water monsters do we have? Tentacruel, special defense. You're in the middle. You're physical. You're a bit of both, aren't you? I guess in a way we kind of already have a lot of, like... I love my fire starters, but it just feels weird going around a fire starter, bro. I'd be so mad though. What if we got Infernape, bro? You're just trying to bait me into Infernape, bro. I'm not dumb here, bro. I'm not fucking stupid. This dude's trying to bait me into Infernape, chat. Should I make a quick poll in chat? I'll make a quick poll and we'll see what you guys say, and then I'll go for that. All right, there's the poll. Vote for which one you want in the poll. We'll do that encounter, then I gotta go to work, and then tomorrow, or I mean, we want to do Drake fight, but if I haven't cooked by tomorrow, I'll try and I need to like take a screenshot of all my Pokemon and try and work something out. You getting the coffee? All right, bro. No worries. All right, vote in the poll, guys. What do we want to go for? Fire starter egg or surf for one with Tatsugiri? Fire egg, we're trying to get a Delphox. The only fire eggs we got available left are Charizard, which gives me Mega Y or Mega X. Infernape and Delphox are the fire eggs. If we go for surf encounter, we're going for a Tatsugiri. We're going for a Tatsugiri with Storm Drain. So it's not bad. Or we're going for a Wailord who has Blubber Defense, which is like reduces damage of full HP. It has Water Spout. It has a healing move as well, which is Bounty Bubble, 90 base power, which is pretty cracked. It has access to things like Heavy Slam. Because it's based off weight, not off its special attack. So yeah, what do you guys think? We got 2 votes, guys. 12 people. Vote on my poll real quick. Come on, chat. Come on. Otherwise, I can just run through some stuff real quick. Like, if you were to go... Let's get rid of those 2 for a sec. If you were to do that... And then run Delphox... what's he got? Magician or something? I think it's a Magic Guard, isn't it? Yeah, Magic Guard. He's dead. Did you outspeed him? Mystical Fire would kill him. I guess the problem is that you'd get Soul Heart off this guy, but you have to be faster than the Empoleon because of its unless you just O-code. But he sees Aura Sphere into you though, doesn't he? It's only like 14% to hit, but the problem is if you kill him, then you can't take his move. We got 3 votes, guys. Surf for Walmer Tatsugiri. Are you guys sure, man? Only 3 people have voted. Maybe we should hold this encounter till I get a bit more feedback. Delphox. Even timid. But I use Delphox to this fight. Yeah, but I don't even know if I'm going to get him, bro. What if I get Infernape? Then that idea goes out the window and I'm back to square one again. There's like, what, a 25% chance I get Delphox? No, not even that. Sorry, 33.3 because you've got Zard, Infernape, Delphox are my last 3 starters. So there's no guarantee that I'm gonna get Delphox here. I could get Infernape. I could get Zard. Zard's still good. And then there's Delphox. Yeah, if I get this, I can run it with Love Disc. But Love Disc still has to kill something. Oh, let's have a look. Let's just say... I don't even know how that works, though. Let's just say that you're, what, role-playing, apparently? So what actually happens, right? So you're Scarf, and at this point in time, you're in-teamed, but you're not affected by that. You need a kill to boost your Soul Heart, right? So it sees Strong Wing beat into you. And it sees Energy Ball. So is the strategy the fact that it just Love Disc always baits? It doesn't make sense, man. You can't lead these two. I don't understand how you do this, because, like, what are you trying to roleplay the Love Disc? That's what I'm saying. You can't run both of them. You have to pick one or the other. Greninja. All right, let's have a look. I'm just trying to work out what, like, the idea I'm guessing is that, like, let's just say, I'm guessing the idea is that you want to be what, timid, Towered Speed Salamence. And what are you doing? You're just role-playing the Majana. And then something kills the Salamence slot. Are you pre-damaged? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So you're basically baiting into the Greninja slot, 2 hits, and protecting first turn while he roleplays the Majana. Then you would what? Ice Beam the... You'd what? Ice Beam kill the Salamence. You're modest. Ice Beam kill the Salamence. Yeah, I see what you mean. So, like, what does this guy not see kill? So, if you're saying he has to see kill... he's just got to see kill. Yeah, but Battle Bond... Oh, yeah, okay. With Modest, you do kill him at 104. It is that way, Robbo, isn't it, mate? So let's just say you Ice Beam on the second turn. You outspeed at 230 to 213. Delphox also outspeeds if he's timid. You're now Soul Heart. So you save. So you get a +1 special attack once Salamence is dead. And then Majana still sees kill into you. And if you are Battle Bond... I guess the only problem is if you're Battle Bond, you get the increase in damage, but the thing is that you could just die to any of its moves, right? But if you were to Ice Beam and you change it to the Ice type with Protein, and he doesn't, because you'll never see Flash Cannon, the only move that we're risking is Aura Sphere crit. Otherwise, you can literally just go Protein, change it to an Ice type. You take resisted damage from Dazzling Gleam or Energy Ball. Well, not resisted, but like not super effective. That way this guy is now, you are getting a +1 from the Salamence. Yeah, he does, but like, what are you using? Flamethrower to kill? Flamethrower is 94.3. I'm not even sure what item I'm going to run him at the moment. What do you want to run like at least Psychic probably? Because you like Psychic into this Taurus is nice, because by the time the Majana's dead, you'll be up +2. You add speed, and you just blow him up with Psychic. If this guy comes in, Flamethrower is still nice in him as well. I mean, you're running Timid. Oh, you ran Expert Ball, that's why, okay. I mean, that strategy could work too. You run like Mystical Fire, Flamethrower, Psychic, Roleplay. Well, not even Mystical Fire, run like, I feel like you would have access to other things like, what else could you learn? Like Shadow Ball maybe? Probably not too good in this fight. I mean, Dazzling Gleam is kind of cool. Hold on a minute, because how are you into, Dazzling Gleam doubles into Dragon and it requires this like 78%, which is pretty respectable damage. But it still worked at the There's a couple of different ways we can go about this. It's like, what is the least amount of effort and secures like minimal deaths or no deaths? I'm gonna have to cook this a little bit, so I don't know how. Is there a way I can send this information so I can look at my phone, Barack? You reckon? Oh, go back to the PC. So we're stalling Lily Cove again. We keep stalling Lily Cove. Sounds like everyone wants me to go get this Wildmore and shit, but I'll double check tomorrow on what we should do. And I'll start cooking for this this fight. I'm trying to work out if I could cook with this information. I'm gonna like take it out in the Pokeweb. And sorry for the spam. I'm just going to send this information into my phone. So wait, do we save? Hold up. Because I gotta go to work. Go here. So I want to swap. Okay, we're just gonna delete some stuff out real quick, so I'm not taking unnecessary information. So I hit one of these dead, 2 Legendary Colossus dead, Mantine's dead, Volbeat's dead. Yep. Golem, Ticketon, Dragonite, Ironhand, Slowbro, Zedakae, Hisui, King Gambit, Tagikis, Eldegoss, Starmie, and Beautify. Whoops, shit. Beautify is dead, not too there. Right, let me just go Control A, Control C. Sorry for the spam of Discord. Hopefully that fucking works. Can I access on my phone? I'm just gonna like double check if I can access on my phone. I don't even know if I can calc it, but I just want to be able to look at my box. I think I message TXT what comes up. Can I open it? Okay, I can open it. Cool. I think I got rid of most of the ones that were dead. Alright, I got a cruiser, guys. 3 votes for Surfer, 1 with Tatsugiri, and 1 vote for Fire Starter Egg. So, if I can cook with this plan and we try to go for Fire Egg and we don't get the Fire Egg, I have to recook again. So we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Archery fight's done at least. And I got what? 1 potential encounter left before Drake fight, and then after Drake it's Juan, I think, and then after that it's E4 or Victory Road E4. So get fucking hyped, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Later, boys.